All right, here we are back working on vehicles. This time we have the 53 Chevy, and you'll see behind me that we have the front clip, which right there. So why are we doing this? Reason that we're doing this is because I need to get the engine out, because you probably remember from the last video on this truck, the rear main seal is shot. Tried to replace it in truck, ended up getting the service manual direct from Chevy and finding out that nope, that's not how you do it. You need to actually take this engine out of the truck. Well, in order to take the engine out of the truck, you have a couple of options. One, you could use a cherry picker, not the one from Harbor Freight, but a really expensive one. Take the hood off, which you can see there, and you can go about that way. Aligning this hood is next to impossible because of all the different points of alignment. So the other option is you go and take off the front clip, which, talk about if you had modern vehicles that you could do this. Now it's just a matter of two engine mounts, right there, motor mounts right there, and then it's going to be kind of hard to see from this angle, but kind of in that area back there is two more for the transmission. Already disconnected the torque tube, and this thing comes off. However, when you work on classic vehicles, you always find something, and the something that we found on this journey is daylight from the cab. So I knew taking those welding lessons was going to pay off. I mean, other than the fact that I need to still work on that, but yep, gonna have to fab up a little piece here. Idea is once this engine is out, we can end up boxing this frame. And then also because, oh, you know what? Can't look right now because it's covered, but you can start to see that the bed is rotting. No, this truck does not stay out in the elements. It's actually in the garage and it was covered. However, truck's just old. So we need to take the truck bed off and subsequently box the rear of the frame. So yeah. And believe it or not, in here is the remains of my exhaust system. I need to shoot that video. I've been super busy, but it will come at some point. So at any rate, let's get back into this project and get this engine out of the truck.
I don't get flowers. I get, what is that thing called?
Coolant.
Coolant.
All right, and with the magic of editing and some struggles, we got the engine out of the truck, which you can see right here. And honestly, I mean, this thing being from the 50s, it's actually in pretty good shape. It's crazy. I guess it's a testament to how well they make things, or they did. But what's really crazy is if I go ahead and slide down here, that right there from, basically from, where is that, right there to there is the transmission. So it's just really crazy how small that transmission is. Yet, believe it or not, that thing weighs a few hundred pounds. So I'm not going to leave this on here very long. I'm going to put an engine stand because it is not fully secured. I got it out, but I'm using an extended bolt. So just, you definitely don't want to be under this thing. You know, that's all I'm saying. But yep, we got it out. And now we can look at the frame and everything looks to be in good shape. Frame wise, we kind of knew that. Just that little bit of work on the left side there, right side of the truck, and off we go.